Bueno, gente, estamos en un streaming. Bueno, ese es de la Play, de la tele. No es que lo estoy viendo de YouTube, sino es del propio Fortnite. Es un streaming de un torneo de Fortnite. Hay algunos youtubers como Gref y todo. Entonces, disfruten lo que puedan porque tal vez será corto, pero bueno.
Here we have the Trigger Boys. Actually, my apologies. It's only Unique still alive in this match. He has used a Shadow Bomb to position himself perfectly for the next rotation. Is building up, kind of taking mid-ground at this point. There are only 7 players. Make that 6 left in this lobby, 5 duos. So this is almost a solo game at this point.
Yeah, and now he's got the other duo knocked, so it is a straight-up solo game. If he can convert on that, it will go through, and he's into the top 5. So a huge play despite Flame going down. Conversion does go through, and he finds Kosa as well. So now straight up solos, 9 elims on Unique. It's a 1v1, and this was for all the money. Unique wanted it to be enough. He was sitting there. This was their second to last game. They needed to clutch out. They needed every single point possible. And will he be able to find it? We're watching the left side of the screen right now as Unique disengages down towards the bottom. Matt up on the high ground again as he's trying to run around and find an angle. One thing though, only has 6 mats and only has the redeploy, which is a top-down mechanic, so he wants to sneak a shot on him. He knows he has to save mats. Hello!
He jumped the rocket!
What? What? Ridiculous!
He jumped the rocket!
It went up onto the low ground, just being a tile like square away. Gets the first shot with the combat. Now he has the pressure. He finds his own. He has to go forward though, because here's the chance in elevation. He finds the first shot, takes 1 second, and he does! He pulls it! 7 HP gets the siphon to take over. Unique puts it on his back. 24 points, 14 eliminations, and the victory royale. Look at the fossil. Look at the plays. The Vietnamese duo doing it. They said, we don't need 0 ping. We don't need to take your walls. We'll do it with style. We'll do it with execution. And we'll do it with coordination. But now we're hopping over back into live games. This isn't stuff from last night or early this morning, depending on where you live. This is from Brazil. We're going all the way down to South America and now on board with nothing, no name, and Footnote actually grabbed the final solo qualification spot last week.
Yeah, congratulations to him. We saw him absolutely playing out of his mind. He 100% deserves that because Cliffnote is somebody who, when we first started this whole journey with World Cup, I really wasn't sure who he was, but we've seen him time and time again be extremely consistent just with utilizing, all of the things that he's learned so far. To see him qualify last week, sneak that in. But now he's here with nothing, no name, and they are certainly trying to make names for themselves today. Cliffnote,
Ya regresé y me acabo de dar cuenta de que todo lo que ven ahí son jugadores en esta misma zona.
Son más de 30.
No, son 36.
No, no lo sé. Son 36.
Aquí está. Son 36.
36
Vivos.
He's not missing a shot at all. I don't know if I would ever say that term with a grenade launcher. You're not missing shots, but he was absolutely nailing those. Now, like you said, you don't like being over here, but this is what it's all about to me. Very flat terrain, tunnel through. This is what I love to see. This brings out the actual skill sets of these players. It shows us, how mechanically gifted they are, how much they've practiced, how much time they've put into doing scrims and doing arenas, and just showing us why they're here, why they're trying to qualify, and hopefully get those spots to New York.
Yeah, if you do see that Storm Surge is on the right-hand side. What Storm Surge is if a certain number of players are alive, the lobby gets a little too active. The people who have been the most passive will be punished, but because we're down below 30 players, it's turned off and will no longer be active. We've now hit top 15 and we're into those first round of placement points. Now remember, top 15 is 3 points. If you're able to get in the top 10, it nets you an additional 2 for 5. Top 5 gets you 2 more, and then the victory royale is 3 for a total of 10. And generally, if you're qualifying for the World Cup, you're looking for a 50-50 split. You need high placements and you need high eliminations. The balanced approach is what gets you there. As you can see right now, Clip noted, nothing noted, 11 eliminations so far in closing in on top 10.
And they get rifted up into the sky there. That definitely was not Clip Notes. I don't believe it was nothing knowing either. That would have been a completely other player trying to get out of a little bit of a sticky situation there by using the rift. You can see No Name landing on the high ground, utilizing that comedic launch pad to pull himself back over to his teammate because they did get separated for a short moment there. Clip Note has actually used the launch pad as well. Or was still up in the air, but it isn't going to matter. He goes down. Unfortunately, lands in the box of another player. Mist is missed, takes him out.
Right, but Nothing No Name was directly underneath it and edited him down in between. He's going to try and stick this revive, and he does. He got it. Can they edit back over? They got the next box. He's on sub 30 HP. He gets back in. He has 10 HP. Will they be able to find anything? Player behind. Flipno goes back down. Can he find it? No. Gets picked up, but they got the top 10. So 12 elim points plus the 5 going through. 17-point performance from Clipnote and Nothing No Name, but they're not going to be a factor in the rest of the lobby. You have Solinio and Seko on the low ground, Matakuski and Ernie just above them with Falls and Ducky 1 tart above. Solinio does have one more chug splash and could use it potentially, but wants to hold off. Waiting for top 5 for the next threshold as WK Edit picks up Obi and we get closer and closer. Lua gets ticked over and now we have 7 duos.
Hasta aquí dejaré el streaming porque no puedo grabar más, entonces
Haremos una segunda parte.
luego, tal vez mañana o hoy. Así que adiós.